The Sacramento Guitar Society and ARC Guitar have teamed up to bring you the second annual Winters Guitar Festival at the historic Palms in Winters, California on Friday, June 29th and Saturday, June 30th. This collaboration was the brainchild of Mr. Al Calderon, owner of ARC Guitar, a premier guitar building school and workshop in the heart of town. His vision was to create a festival where every aspect of the guitar is celebrated, including talented guitar artists who bring the strings alive, guitar lovers who cherish beautiful music, especially when presented in the charm of a historic town like Winters, and skillful luthiers who use their precision craft to make aesthetically beautiful and resonating instruments that give birth to the art of guitar. The artistic director of the Sacramento Guitar Society, Mr. Daniel Roost, selected an impressive list of highly talented guitar artists, each with their own special skills and talents. The list includes Grammy Award-winning guitarist Mark Hansen, who has authored 24 guitar books and DVDs, Greta Peterson, a performer and educator named as a 2009 National Artist of the Year by Young Audiences, Taya Gherkin, a unique artist who blends folk, jazz, classical, and world music into his own unique style. Mark Taylor, a classical and flamenco guitarist who studied for over a 15-year period in Granada, Sevilla, Jerez de la Frontera, and Madrid. Doug Young, a guitarist, composer, author, and teacher who is a contributing editor for Acoustic Guitar Magazine, as well as an experienced recording engineer who has recorded his own CDs, and Gordon Rowland, a veteran concert artist, teacher, and author focused on flamenco and classical with numerous CDs and publications. The event begins on Friday at 9:30 a.m. for registration, followed by the opening of the exhibitor hall of luthiers and vendors at 10:30 a.m. There will be several highly engaging workshops throughout the day to inspire and motivate any guitar enthusiast. On Friday, Mark Taylor and Gordon Rowland will host a workshop, Introduction to Flamenco, at 1 p.m. At 2 p.m., Kenny Hill, a well-known American classical guitar maker, will host a workshop introducing the crossover classical guitar. Later at 3 p.m., Taya Gherkin and Doug Young will host a workshop teaching fingerstyle playing with two guitars, demonstrating ways to create duet arrangements. The final workshop of Day 1 will be hosted by Mark Hansen, called Get Started Fingerpicking, a topic that he has written 2 best-selling books on. After a 2-hour break where attendees can walk around the beautiful historic town to visit local shops and eat dinner at quaint and rustic local restaurants, the evening concert will begin at 7:30 p.m. with Mark Hansen, Greta Peterson, Taya Gherkin, and Doug Young. On Saturday, the demos and workshops continue, with Greta Peterson hosting a workshop at 11 a.m. uniquely for teachers to provide ideas for successful teaching. At 1 p.m., Al Calderon will instill courage in anyone who has ever thought about building a guitar with a workshop called Build Your First Guitar. At 1:30 p.m., Taya Gherkin will provide a workshop to help you expand your repertoire beyond the standard tunings with a workshop called Alternate Tunings. Then at 2:30 p.m., Doug Young will host a workshop on recording tips and tricks for guitarists. The final workshop of the day will be at 3:30 p.m., hosted by Mark Hansen. Get started with solo fingerpicking. Tickets are on sale now at sacramentoguitarsociety.org or wintersguitarfest.com. You can purchase a single-day pass for $20 or a 2-day pass for $35. These passes are good for demos, workshops, and the exhibit hall. There's a separate admission fee of $20 for the Friday night concert. A complete pass for the entire festival can be purchased for only $50. Whether you're coming to listen to these fantastic guitar artists or want to improve your skills by attending the professionally led workshops or looking to make that next special purchase of a handcrafted guitar, or simply wanting a mini weekend trip, you will surely enjoy your stroll along the streets of Winters to witness its historic charm and delightful restaurants and shops. The Sacramento Guitar Society officers and board members are proud to be the co-host for this second annual Winters Guitar Festival. We thank our sponsors, which include the Sacramento Metropolitan Arts Commission, funded by the City of Sacramento, the California Arts Council, Max and Victoria Dreyfus Foundation, Diodario Foundation, Thomas P. Raley Foundation, People Finders, and most importantly, our members and donors for their support. We hope to see you in Winters, California on June 29th. Thank you.